My friends are here to pick me up. I'll see you later. Wait, before you leave, I'd like you to do your chores first. I did them. You did the kitty litter? Yep. Well, I want you to sweep the floor too. I already did. What about I already did the dusting. Then can you? I did the dishes too. I don't believe you. Then go check. I think I will. Can you please be quick? My friends have already been waiting for like an hour. Hey, don't talk to me like that or else you won't be going anywhere. Okay, I'm sorry. Why are the floors so wet? Wait a second. He mopped the floors too? I know. What about the kitty litter? He even put in fresh kitty litter? Oh, I know. I bet he didn't do his laundry. I want you to throw in your laundry before you go. Why? I have lots of clean clothes. Do you want to leave the house or not? Fine. Here's how to survive a dog attack. First, you need to stay calm and still. The reason dogs attack is because they're afraid, and they've learned that offense is their best defense. So if you yell or make lots of motion, you'll cause their fear to increase and they'll be more aggressive. The second thing is to avoid eye contact. When you stare, it scares them, and again, causes them to be more aggressive. The third thing is to avoid running because it'll trigger them to chase you. Now, if you think it's gonna bite you, put a purse, jacket, or any object in between you and the dog. Then use it as a shield to prevent it from getting close to you. But if the bite's unavoidable, defend yourself with one of your forearms, and use your other arm to protect your face, throat, and stomach. Once the dog is calmed down, slowly back away without turning around. And finally, after the attack, go to the emergency room to check your injuries. George Lopez.
Here.
Okay. Scotty Turner?
Yep.
Okay. Logan Smith?
Here.
Wait. Smith. Smith. Do you have an older brother?
Yeah.
You do? What's his name?
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey Smith. That's your brother.
Mm-hmm.
He was a bad kid. Always in detention, never finished his work, always late to class. Don't tell me you're like him. Are you like him?
No.
Alright, don't worry. We're gonna have a fun year. How's he doing though?
He's doing fine.
That's good to hear. Okay, what's wrong?
My crush won't text me back.
Let me see what you sent her. Hey girl, every time I see you, I smell your hair. I think I know why she's not responding.
Really? Why?
Well, she probably gets lots of messages from boys, so you need to do something to stick out.
And how do I do that?
Download FontKey by pressing the link on Luke's TikTok profile.
Okay, now what?
Now use one of the cool fonts to send her a message.
Okay. She didn't answer.
Give her a few minutes, jeez.
I'm so bored. Oh, I know. I should read a book.
Turn it off! Turn it off! Thank you. Don't do that again.
Creepy things found in the background of movies, part 1. In the movie Insidious, Renee looks into her new house and sees a boy dancing, and shortly after he disappears. But did you know you can see the ghost before she even notices him? In this scene of her cleaning up the house, as soon as she puts her clothes in the basket, you can see the boy staring into the wall on the left. In this movie, Toshu in the Door, this ghost called 𝗃𝗍ecie haunts the house throughout the movie. The ghost is showed in many scenes by crawling down the stairs and hiding under the beds. In this scene, the old man is getting fresh air outside the nursing home and playing peekaboo with no one. But when the camera cuts to the glass door, you can see the reflection of a boy playing peekaboo with him. Like, comment, and share for part 2. Here you go. Have a great meal. Thanks. You too. Me too? Alright, I better get back to work. Alright, have a great rest of your shift. Thanks, you too. Me too? Martha, I'd like to ride in that plane. I know, Joe, but that plane ride costs $10, and $10 is $10. Martha, I'm 71 years old. If I don't ride in that plane this year, I may never have another chance. Joe, that plane ride costs $10, and $10 is $10. I'll make you a deal. I'll give you a ride in the plane, and if you stay quiet, it'll be free of charge. But if you say just one word, it'll be $10. Deal. Man, oh man, I did everything I could think of to get you guys to yell, but you didn't. Well, I was gonna say something when Martha fell out, but $10 is $10.
Hi sir, how can I help you today? I purchased this the other day, but I kind of need the money, so I'd like to return it. I totally understand. Do you have the receipt? Unfortunately, I thought I was going to keep it, so I threw it out. Oh, well then I can't give you a refund. I need the receipt. But it's brand new. I haven't even opened it yet. I'm sorry, sir. It doesn't matter unless you give me the receipt. Come on, man, please. If you want, you can try client services on the second floor. Fine. Can I at least get a bag? Yes, of course. Here you go. Thank you.
Yeah, drinking dope turned me to.
Alright class, I'm just stepping out to use the bathroom, but remember, you guys are writing a test, so please be quiet, okay?
Okay.
I'll only be a couple seconds. Alright class, I'll be right back. Remember, you guys are writing a test, so do not make a single noise. What's the answer to number 1?
Mom, I love you.
Aww, I love you too, honey. Mom, have I ever told you that I love you? Yes, what do you want? Honey, what did you get on your test?
I got 79%.
Luke, what'd you get on your exam? I got 51%! Athletes who were caught cheating. In 2012, it was confirmed that cyclist Lance Armstrong had used drugs throughout his career to enhance his performance. He received a lifetime ban and got his 7 Tour de France victories taken away. Tom Brady demanded that the balls being used in a game between the Patriots and the Indianapolis Colts were to be slightly inflated to gain an advantage. Although they won 45-7, Brady was fined $4 million and banned for 4 games. Ben Johnson cheated to win the 100-meter dash in the 1988 Olympics. A prohibited anabolic steroid was detected in his samples, for which he was banned for 2 years. A few years later, he tested positive again and was banned for life. Finally, in the 1986 World Cup, in a game between Argentina and England, Diego Maradona scored a goal with his hand, and the referee counted it despite the evidence. That was Justin! Why is Justin's number on your burner phone? What's going on? I promise I'll explain everything when all of this is over. All of what is over? What are you involved in? And how do you know my boyfriend? We've literally been dating for 2 weeks. I know. I'm the one who made sure you two met. What does that even mean? Why? Because I needed someone to protect and watch out for you. Like a bodyguard? Who the heck are you? You'll understand. Right now you need to tell me where Herb is. I don't know! I'm currently freaking out that my mom set me up with a fake boyfriend. I'm sorry, honey. I need to find out the truth. Okay, I'm asking Herb myself. 10 minutes later. Honey, are you okay? Herb just showed me a picture. She sends the picture. Oh my god. Don't worry, honey. It's going to be okay. I've got this covered. And that's the end of the story. But if you want more just like that, then click the link on my profile to download the app. 3 times The Simpsons predicted the future. In a 2012 episode, Lady Gaga performed for the town hanging in midair. 5 years later, she flew off the Houston Energy Stadium roof in real life to perform for the Super Bowl halftime show. In 2008, they showed Homer trying to vote for Barack Obama in the election, but the machine kept changing his vote. 4 years later, a voting machine in Pennsylvania was removed because it kept changing people's votes from Barack Obama to his rival Mitt Romney. Before I tell you the craziest one about Apple, I found this app that gives you a bunch of new fonts. Just press this button on my profile if you want to get it. Finally, in 1994, a school bully wrote "Beat Up Martin" on his Apple Newton, which was a product before the iPhone was made, but it got translated to "Eat Up Martha." A few years later, when making the iPhone keyboard, they added the autocorrect feature, and said it was inspired by this episode of The Simpsons. Hello? Hey, where are you? I'm at home. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. Turn on the blender. Fine. Awesome, thank you. I'll be home in a bit. Hello? Hey honey, where are you? I'm at home, just like yesterday. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. Can I get you to go turn on the blender again, please? Oh. Thank you. I'm just about done grocery shopping. I'm home. Hey Luke, where's your father?
I'm not sure, but he took the blender with him.
Here's the only way to survive when you're stuck in a sinking vehicle. As soon as your vehicle makes contact with the water, undo your seatbelt and roll down the window as fast as you can. Once you've done that, immediately get out through the window before your vehicle is fully underwater. You won't be able to open your door because of the force of water pressing from the outside. If your window won't roll down, you'll need to break it. You can use a heavy object like a hammer, or you can buy a special car window breaking tool online to keep in your vehicle. But if you don't have anything in your vehicle, you can use a removable headrest and hit the window with the metal prongs.
If you still can't get out through the window, wait until your vehicle is fully underwater so the pressure inside and outside is equal. Then with the small amount of air left in your vehicle, take a deep breath, open the door, and follow the air bubbles to surface. What's your problem? I'm too smart for the first grade. My sister's in grade 3 and I'm smarter than her too. Let's go see what the principal has to say. Okay. I'll give him a test, and if he fails just one question, he has to go back to class and be quiet. Okay. What's 3 times 3? 9. 6 times 6? 36. I see no reason why he can't go to the 3rd grade. He answered all my questions right. Can I ask him some questions? Of course. What does a cow have 4 of that I only have 2 of? Legs. What do you have in your pants that I don't have? Pockets. What does a dog do that a man steps into? Pants. What starts with F and ends with K? Fire truck. Put him in the 5th grade. I got the last 4 questions wrong myself.
Hey Luke, I'm going to the store. Do you want to come with me? No, I'm watching Netflix right now. Are you sure you don't want to go for a drive with your mother? Yeah, a new season of a show I really like just came out. Okay, I guess I'll go by myself. You know, when you move out, we'll never be able to do this again. I know, Mom. I'll go next time. I carried you for 9 months and you can't even come with me for 30 minutes? Remember this? What about this one? Or this one? Okay, enough. I'll go.
See that old lady right there? Do you want to go steal her purse? No! Why would you even say something like that? Oh, my mom's calling. Hello?
Hi, honey. You had me worried. I've called you like 5 times now. Where are you?
Tell her you're with me. I'm with Jesse.
Oh, you were Jesse? Why didn't you tell me? Can I talk to him?
Sure. Hello, Mrs. Davidson. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, thank you. I'll drop off Luke in a few minutes. I know it's getting late.
Oh, don't worry about it. I don't mind him being out late if it's with you. You're a good kid.
Aw, thanks, Mrs. Davidson. Well, it was nice talking to you.
You too. Bye. Jeez. What a good kid.
Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go rob that store that the lady just walked into.
Alright, today we're going to be learning about... Jeffrey, why are you late?
Oh, sorry there, Mr. Liu. I was just using the bath.
Oh, okay. No worries then. So, as I was saying. But before I hand out today's assignment, I'm going to pick up yesterday's assignment. Jeffrey, did you finish the assignment?
Oh, yeah, it's done. I just, forgot it at home.
Oh, okay. Well, as long as you bring it in tomorrow, then that's fine.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, right.
3 candies that can kill you. With chewing gum, you could blow bubbles, use it for focus, or just chew it for flavor. One guy found out that dipping it in citric acid prolongs the taste. But one night he dipped it in the wrong bowl. The bowl contained an unknown chemical that was possibly explosive. All it took was one chew and the gum exploded in his mouth. Unfortunately, the 25-year-old died from his injuries. Fun Dip are little sticks that you lick sugar off of. But for some kids that wasn't enough. They decided to inhale the sugar through their nostrils. When it's inhaled, it goes in your lungs and makes your nose bleed. And all sorts of risks can occur. Kinder Surprises were really popular. You get a tasty chocolate egg with a fun toy inside. But they were banned in America due to a law that states you can't have non-edible objects in any type of food. Some kids would think the toy inside is another candy, which caused a 3-year-old to pass away from choking on a Kinder Surprise toy.
Hey, I'm home from work. Oh, I shouldn't have eaten those beans. Hey, honey, I have a surprise for dinner tonight. Can you put this blindfold on? Sure. Okay, now I'm gonna guide you to take a seat in the living room. Okay. Just 1 second. I gotta take this. Don't peek. I'll be right back. Don't worry, I won't. Oh, I really shouldn't have eaten those beans. Okay, honey, I'm back. Did you take a peek? Nope. Okay, you can take it off now.
Animals you should never touch. The sting of the 𝗶𝗳𝗲𝗲 is so painful that it could cause nausea, vomiting, and even heart problems. People who have gotten stung by this ant say the same is similar to if you got shot by a bullet. The cat moth caterpillar looks really friendly, but I would recommend that you don't touch it, because through their hairs they release a poison that can cause vomiting, weakness, and shivering. The Japanese giant hornet is so dangerous that if you touch it, it could kill you. The venom from the stinger can destroy human tissues, to the point where it makes you walk with difficulty. Another highly venomous animal is the blue-ringed octopus. If you see one of these, get away quickly, because even though they're small, its venom can result in nausea, respiratory and heart problems, or even death if you don't treat it within a few minutes. And finally, the box jellyfish has been called the most venomous creature in the world. Its venom kills so fast that there's nothing you can do about it.
Hello? Hi, honey. It's me. Are you still at the golf course? Yeah. Why? Well, I'm at the mall and I found a leather coat. It's only $1,000. Can I get it? Sure. Go ahead if you really like it. Oh, and I stopped by the Mercedes dealership and I saw one that I really liked. How much is it? $98,000. Okay, but for that price, make sure it comes with all the options. Yes! Oh, and one more thing. That house that I really wanted last year is back on the market for $980,000. Well, then offer them $900,000 and they'll probably take it, but if they don't, offer an extra $50,000 if you think it's a good price. Okay, I'll see you later. I love you so much. You're worth it. Bye. Does anybody know whose phone this is?
Strangest things found on beaches. In 2016, thousands of snowballs were found on a beach in Siberia. It's said that they were formed from wind and cold weather. It's the first time something like this has ever happened and probably the last. If you've ever thought about sending a message in a bottle, somebody already did, 101 years ago. A German fisherman found a message and actually managed to get it to the daughter of the sender. Although it looks like something out of a movie, a robotic hand was found on a beach near New York, and no one really knows where it came from. And if that one wasn't strange enough, a dinosaur bone was found on a beach in Washington. Scientists analyzed it and said it could be from a T-Rex or a Velociraptor, and it's estimated to be around 80 million years old. And finally, the creepiest one of all. Between 2007 and 2008, multiple feet were found still in shoes on the beaches in Canada. In total, 7 feet were found and there's still no explanation. Expensive things thrown away. J.K. Rowling, who wrote Harry Potter, gave an interviewer one of her books. He thought it would be a flop, so he threw it in the trash. Today, the first edition of the copy sells for over $80,000. In England, one of the machines used by the British government to decipher secret messages during World War II was thrown into a recycling plant. The machine is valued at $10,000 and is considered one of the most important pieces of history in the world. A woman in the US took her 1976 Apple I computer to a recycling center. Not too long later, the owners of the center auctioned the computer for $200,000. But they're now trying to find the former owner to share the money with. James Howell lost 7,500 bitcoins in 2013 after losing the hard drive that he stored them on. At the time, one coin was $130, but today each coin is $40,000, meaning he lost over $300 million. Wow, your house is amazing. Thank you. Wait a second. Where's your 𝗶𝗱𝗲𝗲 lamp? What lamp? I'm leaving. I invited a girl to my house, but when she came inside, she got disgusted and left. Really? Do you have any clue why? No, she just said something about a lamp. Oh, did you not turn on your 𝗶𝗱𝗲𝗲 lamp? My 𝗶𝗶𝗲𝗲 lamp? I don't have a lamp. What? Here, take my extra, then put it on a romantic color and invite a girl over. Wow, your house is amazing. Thank you. Wait a second. Where's your... Oh, and I almost forgot. Let me pull up the 𝗶𝗶 app on my phone and turn on the lamp.
Now, should I put on the music mode? Oh, I know. She'll like the romantic scene.
So, what do you want to do?
Hello, I made it. Hey! What are you doing? Taking off my shoes? Don't bother. Okay. Let's go upstairs and play some video games. Oh, and Mom, can you bring us up some snacks? Of course, honey. Coming right up. Jesse, supper's ready! What are you doing? Your mom said supper's ready. Oh, it doesn't matter. We can go whenever. What are you doing? Sitting down for supper? You don't have to sit at the table. Let's go eat upstairs. Now where are you going? I'm going to put my plate in the dishwasher. Don't worry, my mom will come get it later. Doctor, I want to lose weight. What should I do? Do you want my camera? What about my iPhone 12 Pro Max?
Thinking like...
What about my Lamborghini? What about $100 million? Congrats, you're skinny now.
Is everything okay?
I had a really scary dream, and now my stomach hurts.
What was it about?
It was about me eating a really large marshmallow.
A large marshmallow? Luke, where's your pillow?
I don't want to be here today. Luke, we're on the computers today. Really?
Class, in 30 minutes, we're gonna watch a movie.
Let's go!
Pizza delivery for room 101?
Yes!
Okay, I'll let him know. Luke, your dad will be here in 5 minutes to pick you up for your dentist appointment. Hey Grandma, do you have something that I could drink with this? Like juice or something?
Let me see.
You're in luck. Thank you. Hey Luke, what are you doing in here? I'm just about to install these lights on the wall. Did I hear the word install? Yeah, I'm just putting up these lights. Let me grab my tools. I'll be right back.
No, Dad, I don't need your help.
Alright, let's get started.
Hey guys, so I've been reading articles about TikTok possibly being banned in the United States. Hopefully it doesn't happen, but just in case it does, I'm gonna start posting more on Instagram and YouTube, so make sure you guys go follow me if you haven't already. The easiest way to find my Instagram and YouTube is by clicking this little guy right here.
In a million coincidences, this bird landed on the page about itself. This guy's t-shirt, race number, and finishing time were all the same number. A dog gave birth to these 3 puppies, each with their own corresponding number on their back. These 2 strangers sat next to each other at a bar and spelled Cookie Monster. And this person managed to take a picture at the exact same time as the balloon was popping. Hey, pick that garbage up.
Mom, look at my palace!
Oh yes, it's very nice, sweetie. What have you done?
It's not that big of a deal, Mom. I'll clean it up.
Hey, it's really late. Are you still awake? Yeah? Aren't you scared of ghosts? You better go to sleep. Yes, I'm going. Put the dead body in the van. Hey officer, he was alive last night. What happened? He's been in his room dead for 5 days. We just found out now.